Howdy guys, welcome back to the Asylum. In this video, we're going to be doing endings number 6 and ending number 14. And let me tell you, these two endings are so bizarre. I literally have no idea what's going on with these two endings. Even for Tabumsoft, who makes some crazy endings, these endings just make no sense whatsoever. But I'll talk more about those once we get there. And then aside from the two endings, I'm also going to be grabbing a lot of items and grabbing, I think, a total of 5 puzzle pieces. So this video is going to be a little bit longer. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, and I kind of feel like I've been slacking on the game progression. So I want to get a lot accomplished here. And what I'll do too for this video, just to make it a little bit easier to follow, is I'm going to start in room 1-1, and then I'm just going to work my way to the right side of the map while going in all the rooms that serve some sort of purpose. That way I stay a little bit more organized as well. So this first room, 1-1, it's locked at the moment, but I'm going to be able to find the key in this video. I don't think I'm going to open in this video because we already have a lot of stuff to do, but I'll definitely be showing that room in the next video. And then working our way to room 1-2. There's 2 things to grab here. First is going to be a piece of the puzzle in the ventilation. So grab that and then immediately go to the right. If you don't, this hand is going to attack you. And I actually haven't been hit by this hand, but I'm pretty sure it's a one-hit kill, so just be careful. After that, go to the bottom right and grab the cleaner on the table. As of now, I don't know what this cleaner does, but I'll figure it out. There's actually still a lot of stuff I have yet to explore, like most of floor 3 and a little bit of floor 2. Just because I've had a lot of other stuff to do, but you know what, for this room, it's kind of a music puzzle, but I'm going to hold off on this until the next video as well, only because there's a lot of backtracking with that puzzle, and it does take a while, so we'll worry about that later. Then for this room, you have to grab a handkerchief, but just do it as fast as possible, because you saw there I just got hit, and something invisible starts to chase you throughout that room. And if you're not careful, it starts doing a lot of damage to you, and it's possible to die. So just be careful. And speaking of careful, let me save here just to be safe. Let's go ahead and do file number 9. And then as for room 1-5, nothing to do there. Let's go to room 1-6. And this room can be a little bit tricky. What you want to do is first grab the key in this hole in the wall. That's going to be the key for the cure room 2 in first floor. And then after that, just put this puzzle block in, and then immediately after, something is going to start chasing you. And then, come on. Oh, what the heck was that? Did you? What? There is no way that just happened to me. That is not fair. The game kind of glitched out there, and he kind of jumped around a little bit. But the strange thing about that room is if you actually stay in place and let that guy attack you, it leads to ending number 2. But if you run around and he hits you, it just does damage to you. Which ending number 2 I've already shown off in the previous video. Anyways, let me heal up really quick. I took a lot of damage there. And then let's go to room 1-13, which I think is this room right over here. Now for this room, what you have to do is use the brick that you found, I think in... You know what, I forget which room you found it, but I showed it in the previous video. And that just gives you a key, so we're going to use that in just a second. After that's done, let's go to room 1-14. And stop chasing me, I don't have time for you. And take a look at this cute little guy on the wall. It's only Tabumsoft would do this. No other game would do this. It's just... It's actually kind of cool, but just give it the cat food. And that is going to get you a piece of the puzzle. And that is literally all you do with this cat. If you talk to it, it just meows at you. So nice little cat right there on the wall. After that's done, let's go to, let me take a look here. Room 1-16. 1-15, it has a locked chest, but I don't know how to unlock it yet. So we'll come back there. But room 1-16, grab this fly rod, which I guess is kind of like a fishing pole, but we're going to need that in just a second here. Now that that is done, let's go to room 1-17, and you're going to see this box that kind of looks like a Rubik's Cube, but we finally get to use our key for the puzzle box. And I thought it was going to be something more important, but it's just a piece of the puzzle, which I guess is nice in itself. After that, let's go to... You know what? Let me stop in a... never mind, this guy's chasing me. I was going to stop and grab a couple energy bars I missed, but since this guy's chasing me, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just grab him off screen, but there's an energy bar and a tranquilizer in the Cure Room 1-1. And why is this guy chasing me? Stop chasing me! I don't want to deal with you right now. Where should I go next? Let's go to the Cure Room 1-2 and use that key we just picked up. I think it's this room right here. Okay, so now that we're here, we just got this key. And this chest right here has always been locked. And that's going to give us... let me take a look here. Oh, yeah, so these... I've found 3 of these liquor barrels. I'm going to show all 3 of them in this video. But as of now, I do not know how to grab these barrels. It just says they're too heavy, I can't hold them, I need to find another way. So I think what these barrels are going to do is you're going to have to pick these up, and you're going to have to put them by the front door on the first floor and blow up the door. I think, because right now it says it's blocked by rocks, and I can't think of anything else that those barrels would do. Anyways, with that done, let's go to 7. Let me take a look at my map here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so let's go to room 1-11 and use that fly rod. I think I actually showed this room off in the previous video. I said I didn't know what to do. But just go to the room with that hole in the wall, that square hole, and then just use the fly rod here. And again, it's going to be another barrel of liquor, but I can't grab it yet, so we'll just do that now to get it out of the way. After that, let's go to... Oh, stop chasing me. Let's go to... Let me take a look here. What's after that? Let's go to 1-17. No, that's not right. Let's go to 1-19? Let's take a look at 1-19, see what's in there. That's going to be the second door from the bottom left. Okay. He's not chasing him anymore, thank God. So let's go in this room. I forget what's in here, but... Oh, you know what? It's just the bloodbath, which we're not going to do anything with that quite yet either. But I'll probably come back to that in, I think, the next video. If not the next one, then the one after that. But like I said, I'll definitely be showing everything there is to show in this game. So for now, I think we're done with... I think we should be done with the first floor. We'll be coming back here in just a second to show off ending number 6. But for now, let's go to room 2-2. That guy does not usually chase me that much. It just happens when I'm recording. But I think he's more likely to chase you in the hallways that aren't connected to a lot of the rooms. So if he's chasing you in a hallway, if you go in between hallways, that's not going to throw him off. He's going to keep chasing you, but it's best if you want to throw him off to go up or downstairs or in one of the side rooms, which is important for this level. You definitely don't want him chasing you when you go into one of the hallways. Okay. Stop chasing me. Oh my God. Let's go in this room for just a second. I don't want to do that room. Let's go to 2-2. And then I think there's going to be... Yeah, just to talk about it really quick, there's a chest in here. This is actually the same exact chest model they used in Hide and Seek 2 Stranger. But as of now, I do not know how to open that chest. But let's go back to 2-3, and there's going to be an empty bottle I want to grab. Come back in here, take a look at these bottles. And again, I don't know what this bottle does at the moment, but I'll probably figure it out for the next video. After that's done, let's go to 2-5. Again, I probably don't have to show this part right now, but I just want to get it taken care of because we're already here. That way I don't have to do as much backtracking, but go to the top left of this room and there's going to be a saw blade. Take this with you and then go to room 2-4. And then Yeah, there's just going to be an arm attached to the window. It says by a chain or something. So put the saw on, saw through the chain, and get the arm. And then after that, let me take a look here. Let's go to 2-6. Is that guy going to chase me? No. Okay, good. I'm going to save then, just in case. I'm sure he's going to end up killing me by the end of this video, but let me save just in case here. So in 2-6, there is going to be some books on the ground, and if you talk to them, it says there is dump of puzzle between the dummy of books. Whatever that means. It's such bad English. But just grab the puzzle piece, and you should be good to go. After that, let's go to 2-13. This room could be a little bit tricky. There's some furniture shifting around that's going to kill you if you get hit a couple times. So the best thing to do is just walk to the middle, and here's a safe space for you. Just kind of work your way to the bottom right, and there's going to be that nice looking puzzle piece right there. Let's go right now. Let me wait for this guy to slide back again. Grab the puzzle. Go back up. And let me wait for the best moment here. Let's go right now. Oh, wrong time to go. I knew I was going to get hit at least once in there. And then let's just, let me see what else I could do in this floor. I think that's it for this side. Let's go to the art room. Now, this part can be a little bit tricky if that guy's chasing you, because if you remember back from my previous video, the hallway leading to the art room has those drips. Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me. I should have used an energy bar. Let me go to the stairs. I don't want this guy chasing me right now. Because if this guy's chasing you in the room with the drips, it's like an instant kill no matter what. So let me heal up really quick. Good. You know what? Let me use one more just in case. And stop chasing me. Let's try that one more time. Okay, good. He's not chasing me anymore. Okay. So our next objective is to get to the art room. It's going to be the second door in this right hallway. So like I said, this hallway right here, it's got the drips coming from the ceiling. And if that guy is chasing you, which is like a 50-50 chance, it's so hard to avoid him while waiting for these puddles to go by. So it's best just to come here when he's not chasing you. And then after that, just go to this door right here. And then take a look at this statue right here, and it says he's missing an arm, so let's give him his arm back. And then after that, once you talk to him, it says there is a hole in the back. So after that, just put this metal stick in his back. And then I think I'm still missing one item because it says it seems that the state's handsome. Maybe he's missing a hand or something. It's kind of hard to understand because the broken English. But that just takes care of 2 of the items I had in my inventory. We'll come back to this guy. After that's done, let's go to Cure Room 2-2. And then just to get it ready, let's put on this key as well. Like I said, a lot of stuff to do in this video, but I think we're making pretty good progress here. And I think after this video is done, I'll be pretty close to unlocking a lot of endings. But for this room, I think it's this one, right up here in the top left. Use the key, and that is going to be yet another liquor barrel. So that's 3 of them. There might be more in the game, I don't know. But I got to find a way to grab these barrels. After that's done, let's go to Consulting Room 2-2. That's the room right above this one. And we finally get to use another item we've had in our inventory for quite a while, which is going to be this twist grip right here. So yeah, if you talk to this drawer, it says there is not a grip in the drawer. Where is the grip? So use this grip right here. And it's going to be a little puzzle. Now this puzzle, there's 5 different combinations. Each choice, it's either a right or a left. So if you do the math, there's only 32 combinations. So what I did is I just played the guessing game and figured it out by elimination. But with only 32 different combinations, it's not that hard to figure out. I'm sure there is a hint somewhere in this game. I just haven't found it, but as for that, I just pretty much guessed and figured it out. Wait a second. Did that give me anything? Well, it did give me something. Okay, so this little tweezer right here, which I think I know what to do with this. I'm pretty sure, but again, we got enough stuff to do, so I'll worry about for either the next video or the one after that. Now that that's done, let's go to 2-7, and then just to take a look at my map here, that's going to be this room right up here. And now we are getting close to the two endings. Go up here, very first room on the top. I cannot believe how much this guy is chasing me. It blows my mind. When I was practicing making this video, he didn't really chase me that much. So if you talk to the bed right here, it says there is a doll with closed eye. The doll grabs something. And what you want to do is finally use the baby bottle, which again, you have to have one of the apps unlocked to get this baby bottle, which I talked more about in one of my previous videos. But just give it to this baby and it gives you two different items. He gives you the Madonna statue and then also the small assembly hall key in the first floor, both of which we're going to use in this video. One more thing to grab in this room too is take a look at this cabinet right up here on the top left, and it says to read the letter. And it says, "Save me, O Lord, from lying lips and from deceitful tongues." That has got to be the best English in this entire game. It actually made sense. And then it says there's a big sound in somewhere. What this does is it drops the fan right over here, and you're able to grab the key for room 1-1. Okay. Please don't be chasing me. Of course he is. Let me try to throw him off so I can save really quick. You know what? I don't have to save right now. Let's just go back to floor number 1. Now, this Madonna statue I just picked up, there's actually two different ways you can use it, both of which lead to a different ending. Oh, no. I can't have this guy chasing me in this room. Let's go in here. Please throw him off. Okay, thank God. They make that so frustrating. They should just make it so that guy never chases you in this hallway. Only because the drip's coming from the left side. Anyways, that Madonna statue, there's two different places to place it to give you different endings. And I'm actually glad somebody in the comments told me about one of them. And I don't know if I would have tried that one if they hadn't told me that. So I'll put their name in the description of this video. And again, I do appreciate all the help anybody gives me. So let's make our way back to floor number 1. And good, that thing's not chasing me. Let's save really quick too, just in case. So this part 2, there's going to be a chase scene, and if this guy does catch you, it just automatically leads to ending number 2 yet again. So that ending's actually pretty easy to stumble across, and I would call it like a bad ending. It's just the cockroach ending, which is a really weird ending to begin with. But just put this key on and use it in the bottom right room, which we've never had access to before, down here in this hallway. So yeah, once you're in this room, just put the Madonna statue on this table right here. After that, it says snap. There's a noise of opening the door. What you're gonna want to do is a monster starts chasing you from the bottom. The best way to go about doing it is just to loop around this desk and then go straight down to the doorway. Wait a second. You have to walk down first. How far do I have to walk down to trigger this? Okay, here we go. So once this dialogue starts, run away, circle the desk, and then go in this room. Thank God I got that on my first try. I did not want to redo that. And then here's the first strange ending. Again, I'm not going to read the dialogue. It's kind of broken. But it's from what I make of it, take a look at this picture. And I don't know if this is the main character or what's really going on. It's very strange. And I mean, one thing I could think of is since the main character's in a mental hospital, this might be something that she's thinking she's doing, this little fight scene right here. But I don't know, it's just, it's kind of hard to make sense of it. So anyways, that is ending number 6. And now, let's show off that other ending really quick. I know this video is kind of getting long, but I want to take care of this ending as well. Let's load up, where did I save? I think, file number 9. And let me see here. Okay, good. So yeah, this other ending, like I said, just have the Madonna statue and go to the 3rd floor and then go to, I believe, room 3-3. And I have been there before. It's the room with that black rose in the middle, and it says there is something that you may be able to put here. Now, if I knew that that Madonna statue led to that first ending I showed, ending number 6, I might not have ever tried to use the Madonna statue in this room as well, because I don't know if I would have thought to use the same item twice for 2 different endings. So there may be other items in this game where you have to use them twice for 2 different endings. No, not in this room. No. No, that is the worst room to get that guy to chase you. I knew he was going to kill me once in this video. You know what? Let's just pay the 3 diamonds. And, is he still chasing me? Okay, good. I don't think he's chasing me anymore. Alright, good. Now I can take my time and get through these puddles. Yeah, and of course, when the monster's chasing you, he can walk through the puddles just fine. So you have to walk all the way around these ones, all the way around this blood puddle, because the blood slows you down as well. So it's like impossible not to die from that guy in this room. Anyways, I'll stop complaining. I'm sorry. Let me take a look at my map here. Where am I? So, yeah, let's go to 3-3. I think it's this one. No, it's the one right. You know what? Let me save too, just to keep track of my progress here. We'll do file 9. Yeah, here we are back at room 3-3. I've already showed this rose, but it says, can I put another thing on this? So let's put the Madonna statue there. And if you thought the first ending was weird, this one is even more strange. I don't really have much to say about it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is the main character thinking she's an alien, or if they're operating on the main character at the same time they're operating on this guy. It's kind of hard to make sense of it. But if you guys know what's going on or have a theory, please leave them in the comments below, because I am pretty curious about this. Anyways, that is it for this video. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm really close to a lot of the other endings. I mean, this game has more endings than any other Tablemsoft game. That was ending 14. So there is going to be at least 14 endings. So for my next video, I'll show off room 1-1 and maybe that music puzzle and a couple other things I missed. But I'll try to keep these videos maybe 1 per day. Sometimes they might take a little bit longer in case I'm struggling figuring out what to do. But I'll try to post regularly until this series gets finished. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and thank you for watching.